What's good, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have an NBA quiz video. It's going to be an NBA Chain 2024 quiz. Now, a chain quiz is sort of hard to explain. It's kind of just answering a series of questions that relate to the previous question. You'll see as I go on. It's pretty easy to pick up. Make sure to like and subscribe. Go into the description and submit your video ideas, and let's get right into it. Starting off, we're going to have click the NBA. Pretty simple. So we'll have all of these answers right here. Questions will be at the top, or prompts will be at the top. So we just had to click the NBA, which has obviously 30 teams, which is the number of this superstar guard, Steph Curry, pretty simple. Who has how many rings? That'd be four, which is the amount of All-Stars this team had in 2015. Um, Atlanta Hawks, right? Yep, who have one ring, obviously, or not obviously, but that's known. The same number as this Central Division team. The Central Division has the Bulls, who have obviously a couple with Michael Jordan. The Pistons, who have a couple. You have the Pacers, who I don't know if they have one. You have the Bucks, who have one in 2021, and then that last team is the Cavaliers, also have one. So is that going to be the Cavs or the Bucks? Actually, the Bucks might have two because of what 1970 something with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. So I think I might go with the Cavaliers here if I could find their name right here, which who drafted this player first overall in 2011. That's obviously going to be Kyrie Irving, who was later then traded for Isaiah Thomas. That should be right. See Isaiah Thomas. Is that the right Isaiah Thomas? It is. Whose career high in points is what? I don't think it's 71. That's way too much, but he's definitely had a 50 piece before. Now, is it 50 or 53? Give me 53. Okay. Which when the numbers are switched around is 35. Um, Pretty easy. The number formerly wore by Kevin Durant. That would be over, where's Kevin Durant right here? Who left his franchise for Golden State? Who left this franchise for Golden State in 2016? Obviously the Thunder, who were defeated by this franchise in the second round last year. Dallas Mavericks. Where are the Mavericks? The Mavericks. Uh, Mavericks are right here. Their star point guard is, well, Kyrie Irving's no longer here, so if you classified him as a point guard, that doesn't count. Obviously, this is going to be Luka Doncic, though, who was drafted with which pick? Now, he wasn't one, but was he three or was he number five? I'm going to go with pick three. Okay. Which is the number of this legendary guard. So let's just look through these guys. Oh, AI, that's easy. Who stepped over, obviously, Teron Lue. He's an interesting guy. I'm guessing to go from Teron Lue to who coaches obviously the Clippers right now. Where are the Clippers at? Clippers are right here. Which drafted which player in 2018? That's going to be Shea. With which pick? I think with the options available, I know it wasn't one, I know it wasn't two. It was not in the 20s, so 8 or 11. I think he was 11. He was. He was later traded for obviously Paul George, which is where is Paul George at right here? Who played in LA for how many years? Okay. 1920 season, the COVID season. That was his first year with the Clippers. 2021 season, 21 to 22 season, 22 to 23 season, 23 to 24 season. Is that going to be five? It is. He then moved to the obviously 76ers, which are, where are the 76ers here, right here, and chose the number eight. Previously worn by, okay, so there are going to be a couple guys here, or can I just put Kobe Bryant? Um, Jordan didn't wear a. Oh, is it D'Anthony Melton? It is D'Anthony Melton. Okay, that was an interesting one. Who first played for I think it was the Phoenix Suns, if I'm not mistaken. If it was either the Suns or the Grizzlies, but I believe it was the Phoenix Suns. The Phoenix Suns, right here, easy. Whose starting center currently is Yusuf Nurkic, who has how many career triple doubles? How many career triple doubles does Yusuf Nurkic have? Probably going to be zero, one, or two, and I'm just going to have to guess. I'm going to go with one. It was one. That was a lucky guess. Which is number one worn by this former Rookie of the Year. Just have to look at the Rookie of the Years down here. Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose wasn't Rookie of the Year. Was he seriously not Rookie of the Year? Um, that's is Derrick Rose not number one when he won Rookie of the Year? Who else is here? Malcolm Brogdon won Rookie of the Year, but was he? I don't think he was number one. And even if he was, Michael Carter Williams is also here, but Derrick Rose fits. All right. I'll come back when I got all these questions down once again, and I'll fix it. All right, we're back here with this question. We're not gonna put Derrick Rose this time, even though that was correct. It's either gonna be Brogdon or Michael Carter Williams. Bankero does not wear. So this is former Rookie of the Year, so he's no longer in the league. We're gonna go Michael Carter Williams. We are. Who last played for which team? What team did Michael Carter Williams play for? He obviously was around a couple times. I don't think he was ever on the Jazz. He was on the Magic. I mean, that's my last memory of him on the Orlando Magic, but I don't know if he signed a minimum contract somewhere else and played like 4 games and then got cut or something, because I'm not gonna remember that. So Magic's an option. Was it the Grizzlies? I don't think it was the Grizzlies. I think I'm gonna go with the Orlando Magic. Okay, we'll take that. Number 5, Paolo Banchero, who went to obviously Duke University. Where is Duke? I guess I could what Control F, search up Duke real quick. Duke's right here. The same as this center, Derek Lively, whose career high in points is what? What is Derek Lively's career high in points? I mean, it's more than 11. It's not 50. It's not 34. So it's gonna be 22 or 23, and it's just gonna be have to be my guess. I'm gonna go with 23. It was probably 22. Come back, get back to this point, and I'll start again. All right, we're back here with the Derek Lively question. Oh boy, did I put 23 last time? So 22. Okay. This number was worn by which legendary Laker? Just have to go through. I think it's Elgin Baylor, but obviously Bill Russell, not a Laker. Derrick Rose, Elgin Baylor. Should I just go on? All right. Whose career high was what? I believe this is 71. It was. Which was the highest ever scored in an NBA game until this player scored 100. Obviously, Wilt Chamberlain. Comment down below if you think that actually happened. Who has award? Which award named after him? What award does Wilt have? Is it the MVP? It's as simple as that, or is it Rookie of the Year? Does Wilt have the MVP award? I'm gonna go with MVP. It was Rookie of the Year. I'll come back to it. All right, we're back here. We now know it is Rookie of the Year, which was won in 2004 by who? LeBron James. Who wore which number in Cleveland? Obviously, number 23. The same as this bull, Michael Jordan. Pretty easy right now. Who won 5 of these awards? Is it just going to be MVP? That's the only award left here. So, okay. Which has been won by Karl Malone how many times? I know it's not 0, so that's going to be 2. Same amount of times as who? Is it Bill Russell? It's not Rose. It's not Brooks. It's not Holiday. It's not Russ. Is it Shaq? It's Bill Russell or Shaq. Give me Shaq. It was Bill Russell. I have to go back, pick Bill Russell, and I'll see you guys there. All right, we're back to the question. We now know Shaquille O'Neal did not win 2 MVPs. I think he did he win 1 or 3? I think it was 1. So same amount of times that has to be. Oh my gosh, it's Steve Nash. Okay, I'll come back again. All right, we are back here one more time. It is Steve Nash, who is from Canada. Is that? Okay, Canada. Same as not Russ, not Shaq, not true, but yes, Dylan Brooks, who was drafted by the Grizzlies. Okay, who have won the lottery how many times? It has to be 0 because they're a new franchise. Okay, the number worn by this point guard. Now Russell Westbrook, I think he now wears number 4 because of Christian Brown. So when was this quiz created? It was created July 15th. Was Russell Westbrook a Nugget on July 15th? I'm gonna say no. Okay. Who was college teammates with Kevin Love? Okay. Who once scored how many points in a quarter? If I had to make an educated guess, 11 doesn't seem like that much to score in a quarter. I think 11's also Drew Holiday's numbers, so that's just something to throw out there. He definitely didn't score 50, so we're going to say 34. Okay. The same number worn by which big man? Obviously, that's Shaq, right? Make sure I'm not. Okay. Who went to LSU? Same as this WNBA star, obviously Angel Reese, who was drafted by the Chicago Sky, or based in Chicago. Birthplace of this player, Drew was not Chicago. Bill Russell, I honestly don't know. Derrick Rose was. Brogdon was not. So just Derrick Rose, okay. Whose career high? It's not 11, so it's 50. Scored versus the. Ooh, he was on the Timberwolves. Now, they scored against the Jazz or the Pelicans? I think, pretty sure it was the Jazz. Okay, we're formerly located in New Orleans. Birthplace of Drew Holiday or Bill Russell? Give me Bill Russell. who has 11 rings, worn by this Blazers guard, Malcolm Brogdon, okay, who was traded for Drew Holiday. He won the championship of which competition 2021 and 2024? The NBA competition? Okay, that's 100%. It took us some time, but we were able to get it. Yeah, I'm gonna link this down below. Obviously, this was definitely harder than I thought. I just didn't see Steve Nash's name at first, so I went to Shaquille O'Neal, and my computer's about to die. So I'll end this video quickly. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.